Hey, welcome to Cbfu from the shop, at Manifest Comics in Bayonne, New Jersey. This is the week of April 29th, the week of Free Comic Book Day, the week of Avengers Age of Ultron. It's a big week. And we got some comic books for you. I will start.
Yeah,
How about that? How about that?
Sounds good.
I think Jared's asleep. Jared's asleep, so he's not here. So I'm
Yeah, no.
filling in. I think that's the only thing I can think of from the picture.
Yeah.
But anyway, Batman, End of Endgame, number 40. This is the finale of Snyder's epic Joker Batman story. And a lot of us have been saying this is probably one of the best Batman stories that we've read. And definitely one of the best of his run. And this issue doesn't really disappoint too much. I'm a little confused by the ending, and I think you were too. You told me. I wanted him to explain it to me.
I can't. I really don't know. I think it's supposed to be a mystery, though. It's supposed to make you come in for the next, when Convergence is over, for the next part.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I thought it was really good. I thought it was a good finale. A lot of people, they complain about Snyder and his way of sticking endings. And I thought he handled it really well. You know?
Yeah, no. I think that, I really like this episode. Where does it fall in like Snyder's, out of all his Batman runs? I don't know. This definitely, I think, was a nice ending to the Batman Joker storyline that he's been doing since was it Death in the Family?
Death of the Family.
Death of the Family. I think that definitely this concludes that very nicely. It reminded me of certain things I won't tell you about because that would be a spoiler.
Okay.
But
We'll spoil it.
But it was good. It was a fitting ending to the storyline.
Yeah.
The ending I was confused by though.
Yeah, no,
I'm
me
not sure where I mean I know where it goes from here because we've read the Free Comic Book Day and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it all means.
Yeah, I have theories about like what some of the last pages, but like there's like the last caption. I have no idea. Maybe like I have to go back and reread some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was probably important and. You know,
well, the stuff in the garbage can,
yeah.
I feel like that was like something that...
There's a garbage can.
There is. Spoiler alert, there's a garbage can. There's something that was thrown in the garbage can at the very last page of this book.
But
but I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, me neither. And I'd like to, if you know, comment and let me know, because I'm confused. I'm going to have to reread this when it finally comes out. But again, I liked it. I've liked Endgame from the beginning, and it's taken too long, I think maybe I would like it even better if it came out like on time, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that probably like takes away like a few points.
Well, both DC books this week were like weeks late.
Well,
I'm wondering
just
partly...
I wasn't really worried about it.
I was wondering if partly that is because they knew this was going to be a Convergence month, and they wanted 2 books at least that would sell.
I don't know. Well, that's good. I mean, I would give this 7 out of 10 Lugos.
21 should give it 2
and I will give it 2 extra for Tony because Tony's not here, but he says give any DC book 2 extra Lugos just for him. So 9 Lugos out of 10 for Batman number 40, the end of Endgame.
Okay. The first book. This is Marvel. This is the last issue of New Avengers. New Avengers number 33. Time has indeed run out. Yeah. These are the last New Avengers book before Secret Wars, and this goes into the tale of what caused the incursions, Rabu Malal, the Beyonders, all that stuff, all this heavy mythology that Jonathan Hickman's been seeding since the beginning. This pretty much answers everything. I'm just confused by those answers.
Yeah.
The art was by Mike Diedau Jr. He does a really good job on it. The title of this issue is just a beautiful title. In Latveria, the flowers die in summer. That's a great title.
Yeah.
But I was confused by this. I'm not sure exactly. I understood some of it, but I wasn't completely. I'm still not completely sure what caused the incursions, who did. I think I had
the main thing that we wanted to find out for 2 years.
I think I might have to study this and read it some more just to fully get it.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good. It's this is pretty much all Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, and the Molecule Man. Yeah. Those are the only 3 characters in this book.
And the Ivory Kings.
And it's basically the history of what Doom has been doing since we last saw him, and and his journey to become Rabu Malal.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, that was a couple months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. And that part of the book succeeds, and it's really good. I'm just not sure about everything.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Again, like the last few pages, there's something that I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be something big, and maybe we're gonna find out in Secret Wars. I have that feeling. I mean, their story is gonna be continued in Secret Wars.
Yeah. I think a lot of this stuff will be more further explained in Secret Wars.
It was good, but it was heavy.
Yeah.
And dense, and like if you have like the main complaints about Hickman's books apply to this book because he packs so much stuff in here that you need to like. I mean, I love Hickman. I love this whole run, but this is like it's confusing. I can't tell you what exactly caused the incursions. I can tell you stuff I didn't know before I read it.
Yeah.
I can definitely tell you that, but I can't tell you why the incursions exactly started. Yeah, I don't know. But I liked it. I did like it. I like the series.
I liked it.
I'm just confused.
Yeah,
and I hope
it was
there's more
confusing.
answers later.
And I hope someone can explain this in the end of Batman too.
Yeah.
Because it was good.
Tell us what's
it was
going
good.
on.
But I just don't understand completely what
Help
happened.
us to learn.
It also got this cool cover of Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Which is really
That's
cool.
beautiful.
But I still enjoyed it. I would give it 7 out of 10 Lugos.
7 out of 10 Lugos is fair. My last book of the week is Justice League number 40. This is the start of the Darkseid War, and what a start it is.
Yeah.
I feel like this is probably the best. I don't want to like hype it up.
No,
too
it's
much.
the best book that DC's put out since the New 52 started.
The best single issue, yeah.
The best start of the storyline.
That's what I was
the best
gonna
start of the
say, yeah.
storyline. I think it's the best one since
absolutely.
Jeff Johns' first JLA issue.
I would say it's one of the best DC books I've read since Infinite Crisis.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's on that level.
And it does what like no DC book does right now, which like it cares about the history of the DC universe in a way
everything that
haven't
Convergence
seen anything.
everything that Convergence should have been doing,
Yeah.
this book does
Yeah.
succeeds where
And
Convergence
this
completely
book
fails.
mentions Convergence, which I was
Yeah.
surprised by. I thought they were just going to ignore that.
Yeah.
But no, at least they give it a mention. And this, like, the art is beautiful because it's by a bunch of different artists that are classic DC.
Yeah.
Kevin Maguire,
Phil Jimenez.
Dan
Collins.
Jurgens, Scott Collins, Jerry Ordway, Jim Lee, Jason Fabak.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful art. It's a great story. I'm excited for this more than I've been for anything DC since the start of the New 52. That
It's
was
really good.
that.
It's
really
classic
good.
Jeff Johns, what he does
Yeah.
best. It's like huge mythology
Yeah.
building based on the DC stories from years,
Yeah.
from the first Crisis to the current Flashpoint.
Yeah.
It builds on all of it in ways that they haven't been building on anything
At
in
all.
years.
Yeah, and I mean, like, look, it's no spoiler. The Anti-Monitors, and like
Yeah.
in this, he's on the cover. And whenever there's an Anti-Monitor, there's Crisis, and this is a crisis. And the way they talk about the crisis, it's reminiscent of what they're going on with the Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But it's really good, and I'm really excited for something that DC is putting out.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice to be excited.
And with this, and then you come in on Free Comic Book Day, and you get like there's an extra preview with the origin of one of the characters in this.
Yeah.
And it's just hell of a read. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Me too. I mean, it's definitely it's the event I'm looking forward to from DC.
Yeah, absolutely. This is on par. I would say my excitement for this is on par with my excitement for Secret Wars.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
if anybody who watches the show that when I review and when you review and when Jared reviews knows our hype for Secret Wars is strong. So I give it 10 out of 10 Lugos, but Tony said to give it 2 more, so 12 out of 10 Lugos.
That's the first book that's ever gotten
This is
12
the
out of
first
12
book
Lugos.
that's ever gotten 12 Lugos out of 10. That's not even mathematically possible. Go get this book. It's really good if you like DC.
Okay, our next book, this is now the last issue of Avengers. This is Avengers 44. This is also by Hickman, with art by Stefano Caselli and Kev Walker. They do 2 parts of the book. And this is a much more straightforward read than the New Avengers book.
Yeah.
And it's really, really good.
Yeah.
This is basically the last days of everything that's happening on Earth.
It's like the last book before Secret Wars.
Yeah, it is. This concludes all the stuff with the alien fleet coming to invade Earth, to destroy Earth. This goes back and touches again with the Ultimate Universe, with Thanos and the Cabal. This does a lot of stuff. This is also the final confrontation between Steve Rogers and Tony Stark.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
If I was a little like shaky on New Avengers, not understanding it, maybe not enjoying it as many as others, this one I can fully hard recommend. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's a great read. It's like that's like if like New Avengers had some like the worst of Hickman's, eccentricities. This is the best of it.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty emotional in the end if you've been reading since the beginning. Just they go into some flashbacks and the way they intercut it's really beautiful.
Yeah. And there's also a great scene with Black Panther.
Yeah, it's great. There's a bunch of great ones.
It's like you know what?
Bunch of great scenes.
You can go to hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
No, it was really good.
It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And it just gets me pumped for Secret Wars.
Yeah.
I would give this one 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 Lugos, but not as many as 12.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we're like Secret Wars starts next week, right?
Yeah, and Marvel
there's,
was
these,
also
preview
giving
books.
these free preview books. They given this little newspaper, the New York Bulletin, which is basically a fake newspaper about everything that's Secret Wars.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they're also giving this nice-sized preview
It's
book
pretty heavy.
of Secret Wars, which is a bunch of, some has dialogue, some is just preview art of the different series, and they look cool.
Yeah.
They look cool. Bagley's art looks really good
Yeah,
too.
no, Baby's I've seen previews for that. Everything is like it's some good stuff coming in Battle World.
Yeah.
And like you can pick that up at the shop. That's anybody can come get that, Mike. This stuff, is that like handed out? It's handed out, so come get some books and pick up these too. And what day is it? Today is Tuesday, but tomorrow's like, you're gonna probably watch this tomorrow. It's Wednesday. Get free not free comic day, comic day. Just get your new comics. Thursday, Avengers Age of Ultron starts. Friday officially, and then Saturday is free comic book day. And I'm gonna that's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
at the beginning part of my day. I'm gonna come here pretty early in the day.
A lot of really cool free comic book day books. There's a Secret Wars free comic book day. There's DC Divergence, which has a book. There's another an all-new Avengers book, which is, I think, Mark Waid. Yeah. There's a bunch of really cool books.
The DC book, there's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to be here at around 11 o'clock when they open, because you open at 11, right? I'll be here at 11 because then I have to go to an event over in Jersey City. But Manifest Comics has a lot of good deals this free comic book day, as always. 20% off all trade paperbacks. That's a pretty good deal. 20% off all board games. Selected $5 trades and $10 hardcovers. 50% off all back issues in the Red Room, $1 back issue sales in the Game Room. You get 2 free comics just for showing up, because it's gonna be like a whole bunch of free comic day books. You can get 2 for just coming. You get 2 more when you spend $10, and you get 2 more if you tag yourself in a picture with at Manifest Comics on Facebook or Instagram. And you just come in here, become a subscriber, so you can always get your comics. But it's a lot of good deals. I mean, if you've been waiting, if you've been saving up money to like if you've been thinking about getting into some books, there's no better way than getting into trade paperbacks, picking up an arc or 2, see what you like.
And free comic book day is the perfect day to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, Mike's always good about giving you suggestions about what books you might like. So you get good suggestions, you get 20% off all the trades, you get so many good things. I just come out free comic day. It's 11 to what time?
Till 6.
11 till 6 on Saturday, so you got all day.
And it's a huge week for comics. Yeah. Between the start of the Dark Side War, the ending of Batman Endgame, the end times running out for the Marvel Universe.
It's so good. And I don't know about you guys, but when I leave a comic book movie, I want to immediately run somewhere and buy stuff. I don't care what. I'll run to a comic store, I'll run to a Toys R Us, or run to a Best Buy or something, and just buy something comic related.
It's true.
I just want to spend money.
He's got a problem.
Give them more money.
He's got a problem.
And so I mean, you're gonna go see Avengers on Saturday, and then come right here. It's real close. It's real close.
You're not gonna wait till Saturday to see Avengers.
I mean, but when you see Avengers for the second or third time, come straight here for comic book day and just get some books. That's it.
Okay.
We'll see you.
We'll see you next week.
Next week.
Have a good one.